Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be talking about a huge link between Visa and Stellar. So I recently came across the following article which went into detail surrounding how the cross-border payment provider Tala and Visa are set to work together to provide support for monetary payments and financial infrastructure for the underbanked around the world. So firstly, who are Tala? So Tala is a cross-border payment provider that provides monetary support to the underbanked around the world, most notably to Kenya, Mexico, the Philippines and India. So Tala is set to roll out such developments, namely through its use of the Stellar network, where the organisation is set to take advantage of the qualities and benefits attached to Stellar, including Stellar's cost effectiveness, high scalability and high finality rates to achieve cross-border payments between different regions around the world. So Tala's direct partnership with the Stellar Development Foundation sees the organisation directly take advantage of the USDC stablecoin, which is actively available on the Stellar network. So Tala is set to use the USDC stablecoin for cross-border payments, and the organisation will take advantage of the innate benefits and qualities attached to Stellar, including Stellar's high finality rates, cost effectiveness and high scalability. So Tala will use the benefits attached to blockchain technology, where individuals don't necessarily need a bank account to receive funds through a blockchain. Individuals can receive funds through a blockchain and stablecoin simply by having a mobile phone. So this will mean that individuals around the world could actively send funds and remittances from one region of the world to another without the need for a bank account. So the active usage of the Stellar network and USDC stablecoin will be an active means of overcoming the limitations associated with legacy payment infrastructure, including SWIFT, where in the case of SWIFT, cross-border payments typically take multiple days to achieve finality, and payers typically experience high fees, where funds sent from payers to payees experience a 2 to 5% transaction fee. And this is in stark contrast to the likes of the Stellar network, where Stellar is able to validate thousands of transactions per second and achieve finality in seconds. And this is coupled with the very low transaction fees attached to the Stellar network. So the partnership between Tala and Visa will see Tala offering their users a Visa card, and this will enable their users to actively spend their USDC stablecoin through a Visa card. So the availability and accessibility of Visa cards for Tala users will mean that such individuals will have access to banking and financial services. So the accessibility of Visa cards by Tala users will mean that could be an enticing factor which draws more users and underbanked individuals using Tala's services and in turn Stellar's network. So as more users actively turn to Tala and Stellar, there will be sizable increases to the direct usage and utility of the overarching Stellar network. So the active usage of the Stellar network to enable cross-border payments or transaction validation or general transactions will see sizable and significant changes to the overall demand of XLM, as XLM will be the underlying crypto which validates transactions that pass through the Stellar network. And as more individuals use Stellar, there will be sizable increases to the level of transactions occurring on Stellar, and as a result the demand for XLM will increase, and this could see sizable increases to the price of XLM, especially over the long run. So Tala already has a significant amount of users and customers that actively use its offerings, where over 6 million customers actively use Tala for cross-border payments and remittances, and this has seen over $2.7 billion worth of funds being sent across the world through Tala. So with news surrounding Visa cards being accessible for such customers, which may lead to further customers being attracted to Tala, Tala could see further significant funds passing through its network to individuals around the world. So as well as Stellar's indirect links to Visa, Stellar's native XLM token is ISO 20022 compliant. So this means that XLM is a crypto of choice for financial bodies to send datasets between each other around the world. So SWIFT is set to implement ISO 20022 by November 2022. So with Stellar already being used for a number of cross-border payment use cases around the world, including by the likes of Tala and most recently to the Philippines, coupled with news that SWIFT is set to directly utilize XLM for cross-border payments and the enabling of datasets being transferred between different financial bodies around the world, Stellar could be a key component of the financial system for years to come. What are your thoughts on Stellar? Is Stellar the future of crypto? Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe and click on the notification bell. Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next video.